Hi, I'm Jack Brady from Northeast Machine Tool, and what we're doing today is demonstrating a retrofit back gauge system that we've designed for older shears and press brakes. What we've done in this particular case is we have taken a Dynabend press brake gauge and we have taken off the controls and we're using the mechanics of the old gauge so we can have a single axis go-to back gauge using a lot of the old components, because on a lot of older machinery the mechanical part of the back gauge is still in good working operation. The problem is that the electronics you can no longer find the parts for, they don't work right. So what we've done is we've actually taken new electronics, added them to the old mechanics, and now we have a single axis go-to back gauge that's very accurate. In this particular case, this is a Dynabend. We actually did replace the screw only because of the type of mechanism that it has. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually go through the sequence of homing it, and what that entails is I'm going to go to the control system and I'm actually going to shut it down, just as if you were going home at the end of the day, and then when you start up in the morning you turn on your controls, and what's going to happen is the back gauge actually homes itself, and once it's homed itself, it's ready for the rest of the day. Now, to run the control, you basically, whatever dimension that you're looking for, in this particular case this is a 24-inch back gauge, so we're going to say we want it to come into, say, 18 inches. You see on the scale it has an absolute position of where it is, and then it has a target position of where we want to send it. So we're going to hit the enter key, and we said we're going to go into 18 inches. We hit 18, and then when we hit enter, what will happen is the gauge itself is going to move. Okay, we'll hit enter, and now you see the gauge come into position, and you're ready to go and make your parts. Now, on a lot of older equipment, what happens is you have backlash and you have to compensate for that. So what we've done is we've actually built into the program automatic backlash compensation. So what we'll do is I'm going to put in a dimension of, say, 20 inches. Now that would normally create backlash in an old system, or if you were using chains or any other kind of drive or bevel gears, all of the different things that would give you a problem. Well, what will happen is you'll see is it's actually going to go past its dimension that we put in, and then it's going to come back in, thus taking out all the backlash that we had, and we have an accurate position. So if you watch the back gauge, what I'm doing is I'm going to go out to 22 inches, it's going to go out past its move, and then it's going to come back in. And we've compensated for the backlash. Now we've put this with chain drives, we've put this with bevel gears, and we've put this with worm wheels. And in each case, once we've figured out the amount of backlash, we've been able to program this in and hold very tight tolerances, inside of 15 thousandths, actually sometimes even closer. Now, this will not solve all your mechanical problems. However, it really is a way to upgrade an older piece of equipment to make a very accurate measuring system. A lot of times people are looking to change out either their old back gauge or their old shear press brake because they can't measure as well. Well, what we've done with this is we've been able to compensate for that. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I finally found something that I think will actually do all of the problems that I've run into over the years. In the second half of this video, you'll actually see this installed on a 50-year-old Cincinnati shear that we're still using sprockets and chains, and we still come in within 15 thousandths all the time, which is one of the things that my customers have always had a problem with is how do we keep on coming in, and this has been a very easy solution to take care of that. The components of this are warranted for a year. Your old mechanical device generally is in very good shape. So what we're looking to do is just make sure that the accuracy is now there. If you have any questions about this, you can call us at Northeast Machine Tool at 508-853-5006, or we're on the internet at northeastmachinetool.com. There you'll see some information about this and other services that we provide. I look forward to hearing from you.